Hello, B3G here, and I'm bringing you a Search and Destroy on Terminal and Team Tactical playlist. Now, I'll be using the ACR with no attachment, the Spaz 12 with grip, with Marathon Pro, Stopping Power Pro, and Ninja Pro. Now, the reason why I don't have an attachment on the ACR is because I had just unlocked it a couple levels ago and we were playing Search a lot, and so I wasn't really getting that many kills. And now that nade I just threw right there, what it does is it lands by those stairs in the middle, and it'll tell me if anyone's rushing or sniping there, and it might get them, which would be nice. Now I come to the middle because I notice no one's really watching it. I don't want anyone to come through there, and I get lucky and I get someone. And so afterwards, I realize that A is a better push on terminal than B usually, unless you rush like crazy to B. And right here, I use the tactic of just like moving in and out of view, which makes it harder for someone to hit me if they see me, and it allows me to look in different spots every time I pop out to make sure no one's in behind the glass or anywhere else. Now, right here, there's the last guy alive, and I check the cockpit because a lot of people like to hide there, and usually that's the last person. And this guy, I don't know what he was doing. I think he was anticipating someone dropping down in the middle or something, but it's a really weird spot for someone to be when they're the last person alive. I would have got out of there if I was him, but whatever, that happens. Now this next round, I noticed that like the other team didn't rush and neither did us like right away. So I decided to just run straight around this corner and hope that Pandorum can watch my back for me. And now I saw someone right there, so I ducked behind cover. So, cause he had the advantage, cause all I could see was the top of his head. And I wasn't too sure what he was doing there, hiding in the corner trying to snipe, but it made it easy for me to get the UAV. Now I come around the corner and I get lucky here because somehow I get all pro with the ACR, which I'm not going to argue, and it was pretty nice, so I'll take it. That left one person left, and he killed me while I was checking the score because I pull up the scoreboard a lot to see how many people's alive and stuff like that. And just so all you know, this isn't my first account. I have a 10th prestige that I got on my first account, and the reason why I made a new one is because I like to level and I let people play on that account, like my little brother got on it and stuff like that, and so the stats aren't like truly mine. So, and I like to know what my true stats are. Now right here, I decided to use the Predator missile right now on this round because they're still outside, and it makes it easier. And we'll be switching sides on the next round. But I get unlucky because my friend Pandorum snipes him. But I clean up who just killed him, which was nice. Now I realized that I use my UAV right here on a 3v2 situation because I like to get wins and I like to do it quickly. I don't like to go 6 rounds for more kills or lose a round and stuff like that because I like to get wins, and I'm more about the wins than the KD. Anyone can KD whore, but not everyone can run objective and run as a team and get the win as often as I would like to do it. And so right here I noticed that the last guy is in the airplane, and I told Vatic, I was like, just let's not worry about him, let's plant the bomb today. He'll have to come to us once it's planted. And I go down here because it's a good vantage point of the airplane, and not a lot of people expect you by that window because most people will go into the middle building right there to my right, or they'll go up top where the propane tank is, and people will look up there. And this shows you can still see the person's gun if you look closely in the cockpit if they go in there, or you can see him come out of the airplane on the side. Now, this is going to be the last round. We beat them 4-0, and usually when I come up these stairs, I stop right here on the top and look down, but like I said earlier, they weren't really rushing very hard, so I decided to get up there quickly, as quick as possible, and take advantage of it. And I thought someone was in library, but I guess not. I just threw those stuns just in case, and to help Vatic out if there was any problems. But right here we've got a good stronghold, so I decided to push up and I throw this nade, and I do not see that guy that's right there moving underneath that table. I thought he was over here by these tables, but I was wrong. Thankfully I didn't go out there because that could have been bad on my part. And then I don't see him until Pandorum decides to snipe him. But yet I see this guy who's got cold-blooded laying in the grass right there. I don't know why. I didn't see the other guy. But I end this game 9-1. And if you like what you hear, go ahead and like and subscribe. I'm new to commentating, and I'm willing to hear any criticism or helpful tips that are given. Thank you, and another one will be up soon. Have a nice day.